Hey gang, this is Mike with my real estate dojo, and I have exciting news for you. I just bought my electrical EV car, and in just 3 weeks of ownership, I've already saved $270. So again, in 3 weeks of ownership, I've already saved $270, and I haven't had to go to a gas pump. Now, some of you guys say, well, how much was your electricity? But here's the great thing, guys. As you know, I've been homeless. I just came back home. I don't even have a place, so I'm just charging it at free stations. Like at Whole Foods, I'm getting free electricity. I'm parking at different places and charging up totally for free. I don't even have an infrastructure to plug it in as is required. So in Texas already, there's a lot of infrastructures here, even though Texas is not a really EV friendly, unlike Boulder, Colorado, or but they're more friendly than Las Vegas per se. So what am I telling you? The real estate crash is coming. I'm out of the metrics. I'm not spending any more money in the gas system, and I bought me a Nissan Leaf, and I'm saving money. In 3 weeks of ownership, I already saved $270. And when I bought this car, it was a 2015, about 26,000 miles on it, and I saved myself $4,000 and about $200 and some change. Okay, now if you guys are interested in how to buy a used car, leave a comment below and I'll make a video for you. I already have a video that teaches you how to buy a new car at any dealership and get 22% off MSRP. Again, 22% off MSRP. It has over 100,000 views as I'm making this video. If you want to search about how to buy a new car, 22% off MSRP.
How much did you save on this one?
On this one, it was like 4,200 and some change. But if you guys are interested in learning how to buy a used car, let me know and I'll make this video for you, because there's totally different strategies that you have to use for a new car versus a used car. So simply put, if you're interested in learning how to save big money on buying any kind of used car out there, leave a comment, I'll make that video for you. Meanwhile, in 3 weeks of ownership of a Nissan Leaf, I've already saved $270. I'm loving it. This is the best car ever. Now, some of you guys say, well, why didn't you buy a Tesla? And trust me, in 2010, 11, when these cars started coming in, I've been doing my due diligence for a very long time. And as you can just go to YouTube and look at it, I didn't want to spend $100,000 on a car that has, you know, it's a beautiful car. I love Tesla. I'm not knocking it down. But for me, I'm not going to put $100,000 when there's still so many bugs out there. And because it's a lot of money, you know. And I bought this car, it was originally like $14,000 plus tax. I made the dealer pay for my taxes, pay for my filing fees, and I also saved almost $4,200 off everything. Okay, so now the reason I bought a Nissan, because I knew they were very reliable. I've been on the forums, I've been reading about it, I've studied it. I bought a 2015 versus a 2011 because I know they have battery problems. 2012, so I basically got the new Lizard battery, which was going to degenerate way less. I got a brand new car still under warranty, and I walked out with $11,000 cash. And like I said, in less than 3 weeks, it's paid for itself, $270. I used to put $90 into my Mercedes and into the Lexus easily, if not more, way more actually. But just my SL, I still own it, but you know, it was like Supreme gas, and I would be easily clearing $75–80 depending where I was. If I was in Texas, it'd be cheaper versus if I was in Las Vegas, which is, you know, more expensive, what have you guys. So I'm so excited. I'm going to keep track of how much money I've saved over the entire time I've owned it, and I'll update you as time comes around. But in 3 weeks, I already saved $270, and that's on the lower aspect. I don't have any more oil changes to do. I don't have to go to the dealership. My brake job is going to be way less because the car has what's called degrading. You know, basically when I let go of the gas, the engine starts, you know, slowing down and consuming the energy back into the batteries, which allows me to hardly ever tap on the brake, which is awesome. So now I don't even have to do a lot of brake jobs. Okay, and let's do a quick comparison on the tire. Like I could buy 4 sets of tire on this car for about 250 bucks. On my Mercedes, the back tire, just the one back tire, cost me 480 bucks without the mounting it on at Discount Tire. So one tire was 480 bucks. Now in 1 year I went to 13 tires, so you could do the numbers. On the front were a little bit cheaper, they're like 420 per tire. Okay, so as you can see, now what's happening is, since I went and decided to live in my car and travel America for years, I really got a lot wiser, I believe, and I had awakening. I was making all the vendors rich, like Discount Tire. Every time I had to buy one tire, it was 480 bucks. I was making the oil company rich because I would spend thousands of dollars a month or a couple of months in gas. I don't have to do oil changes anymore because this cars don't have oil change. I could buy 4 sets of tires for half the price I would spend on one tire. And again, I'm driving for free. You know, if this whole past 3 weeks, I didn't even have to pay for the electricity. There was enough electricity companies, service providers out there where I could just fill it for free. Now, I don't live in California or, you know, one of those cool states like Colorado where there's a fill up every place. So was it an inconvenience? Absolutely not. I thought it was an adventure. When I was able to park very far back, you know, just to get my electricity, I would walk, and it would give me a lot of time to meditate and burn some calories, and, you know, take time to thank God for the opportunity He's provided me and to live in America. So all in all, I'm very, very happy. Best purchase ever. I'm glad to be out of the metrics, not spending money on gas, oil changes, all this other crap. And I'm looking forward to buying me a home with a solar panel, so I don't even have to tap into the electricity grid anymore, guys. If you have any questions about the Nissan Leaf, leave me a message. I'll be happy to answer it. If you want to learn about how to buy used cars for thousands of dollars, leave me a message and I'll make you the video. And if you want to learn about how to buy a new car at 22% off, no matter what kind of car it is, some cars you get more, you need to get on my YouTube channel and check it out because it has over 100,000 views on it. I've been buying vehicles since I own a moving company, I own a brokerage firm, I got all my cars wrapped, so I bought a lot of different toys, ATVs, motorcycles, jet skis, I mean, you name it. I bought trailers, I bought big rigs, so I bought personal cars. I bought a lot of cars for my age, and I've learned how the system works, and I'm basically giving it to you guys. Like in this car, not only did I save 4,200 bucks from negotiating, I had the dealer pay for my taxes, for my title, for my registration. Now, of course, they didn't pay for it. They took it out their profits to pay for it, but instead of you paying for it, you get the dealer to do it. Hustle and bustle, don't take no for an answer. And remember, the crash is coming. You better, you know, save your money so you can buy some income producing assets at a deep discount. See you guys.